guys seen the opening scene of Disney's Beauty and the Beast? I think it's the opening scene. The Beauty and the Beast cartoon. How, what was her name? Belle? Yeah, Belle. She is like running through town center singing and everyone knows her name, and the baker and the cobbler and everyone, they're like, oh hey, and you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, it's kind of what I just went on my morning run, and there's a bunch of other people also going on runs and walks, and I swear I'm in a Disney cartoon. Everyone's like, hello, 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 hello. It's like we're all best friends and neighbors. Well, I guess we kind of are neighbors. It's like we're all best friends and relatives. Hello, 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 hello. It's so funny, cracks me up every single time. And to those of you who aren't from cities, you have no idea what I'm talking about. It's not like that where I'm from. People are nice, generally, but it's not, you don't have the Disney effect. Maybe Disney after hours, wink! But Las Vegas, after, never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. But just went on my morning run, and it was delightful. And the interesting thing about running is, if I take, and I rarely do this, but if I take a day or two off of running, it's kind of hard to get started again, right? But once I get started again, I love it so much, I want to run in the morning and night. Crazy. I love it so much. But it's one of those things that it's dangerous to stop, you know? I mean, if it's Friday morning and I'm like, oh, I don't really feel like doing this, it's so dangerous to give in to those temptations, because Friday turns into Monday, turns into Tuesday, turns into Wednesday, turns into Friday, and then before you know it, you've gained your 800 pounds back and you work for Frito-Lay because they give you a discount on the potato chips you like, and you're on Oprah 3 weeks later. That part would be cool. To be on Oprah? Just kidding. You know, I've said this before and I'll say it again, I did not anticipate the elevation change. Well, I anticipated an elevation change. I didn't anticipate having such a hard time with it physically as I run and stuff, but I think I'm getting closer to where I was before. You know, I'm back up at 4 miles, which is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But slowly working towards that 8-mile goal. 4 more weeks and I'll be back there, and we'll be kicking butt just like we were a few weeks ago. So good stuff, good times, great oldies. And a little tired this morning. Cassie's kind of had a hard time with the baby inside of her. With baby Johnny, she was on modified bed rest for the last 4 months. 3 months, 4 months, and I'm hoping and praying that it doesn't happen again, because bed rest is terrible. I mean, it's not that bad for me. It's really bad for her. So I hope that doesn't happen, but the baby within her is like boxing and kicking and doing somersaults and swearing at her and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I think he's having parties in there. Like it's wild. So I just spit. I do apologize. I did not mean to do that. What is happening right now? Who is this guy? But hoping that she and the baby figure it out and stop messing around, and so she doesn't have to go on bed rest, because that would be terrible. That'd be terrible. Our little planet would be weird. I don't know how it would work, but we'd make it work. We've made harder things work. So anyways, there you have it. Crazy. How beautiful is this? I've shown you before. I think once before I've shown you. We got the white picket fence going on with some grass. That's the green stuff for those from the desert. And then some more picket fence. That's insane. That's so beautiful. It's like I'm at Disneyland. Why does everything in life go back to Disneyland? I don't know. My family's kind of a Disneyland addicted family. What? Why did I have to think of that? My family's... We're crazy about Disneyland. We love it. And we'd go growing up at least once a year, sometimes more. As an adult, before baby Johnny was born, we'd go several times a year. And I'm not just talking me and, you know, my wife. It'd be me and my parents and my siblings and cousins, and it was quite a riot. A lot of fun. So I guess that's why everything comes back to Disney, right? The people are so nice. They're like, the people in Disney's Beauty and the Beast cartoon. This is so pretty and the lawn is manicured so well. It's like I'm at Disneyland. I don't know. A lot of people hate Disneyland. I just learned that. I thought everyone loved Disneyland. How could you hate it? Besides the long lines and expensive food and expensive pass, how could you hate it? How could you? And, you know, it's clean but dirty all at the same time. But how could you hate it? How could you hate it? It is overcrowded, but how could you hate it? Can you find one reason that you would hate it? I can't. It's expensive, overcrowded, clean but dirty. You know, but how could anyone possibly hate the happiest place on earth? How? I don't know. Just some people are messed up, I guess, right? Some people are just messed up. Hi, what are we watching?
Happy.
Happy Feet? Mm-hmm. Do you love it? Is this Happy Feet 1 or 2? It's like Happy Feet 2. Do you love it? Mm-hmm. Is it your favorite movie? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Just came in for my run. Cassie's gonna get ready for the day, and we're gonna watch Happy Feet 2. Do you love it? Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite daddy? Huh? Hey, I'm talking to you. Do you love me?
Milk.
Mork? Mm-hmm. More what?
Milk.
More what?
Milk. Cake.
Cake. Pop-Tarts are cake. He wants Mork cake. More, he says M-O-R-K, Mork. M-R-E-K, Mork. It's kind of funny. Want more cake? Mm-hmm. Anything that is bready is cake. I mean, a Pop-Tart's cake, fries are cake. Sometimes cereal's cake. Anything like that, it's cake. Is cake your favorite?
Cake.
Cake? What do you say?
Please.
Please? Okay, I'll get you some.
Milk. Cake.
He doesn't always eat like this for breakfast. But every now and then, hey, what do you do? What do you do? Do you love it?
Yeah.
Yummy, huh? His favorite thing, Cassie eats dinner foods for breakfast. So she'll eat basically whatever we ate for dinner the night before, or whatever she's gonna cook for dinner that day for breakfast. He does the same, he loves it. He'll eat cereal, eggs and bacon and stuff like that, but usually it's at night, or oatmeal. He'll eat that stuff at night. He prefers dinner foods, which I think is interesting. His favorite thing to eat for breakfast is avocado. It's awesome. Do you know what they call avocado in England? Do you know? If you know, put it in the comments below. What do they call avocado in England?
Very good.
Do you love it? And what do you say?
I love it.
What do you say? Oh, you don't want it? Hey, what do you say? Thank you. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Say thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if you heard that, but when you say thank you, he says welcome. It's got a little backwards. It's kind of cute. Say thank you, welcome. Say thank you, welcome.